Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. The 2023 Vancouver Pro has concluded and Hassan Mostafa is headed back to the Mr. Olympia. And as I said in my prejudging video, I believe Hassan Mostafa brought his all-time best to this show. In second place, we had Longeaux. From men's physique to second place at a men's open show, I believe his former training partner, Sean Roden, will be very proud of this guy. Stanimal just needs a little bit more size, especially in the arms. In third place was Nate Spear to the right of Hassan Mostafa. In fourth place was Prince Boabang. This guy has an incredible physique, great genetics, just needs a little bit more leg size, and also needs to come in a little bit more conditioned. And in fifth place, we had Mcdonald to the far right. This guy has some crazy quads, crazy calves, also brought pretty good conditioning, and to be honest, I wouldn't have been upset if he would have placed in fourth over Prince Boabang. And let's take a look at the top two from finals, Hassan Mostafa and Stanimal. And it looks like Hassan did not fade going into finals. And usually, Hassan is a guy that fades. Also, seems like he had his midsection in control a little bit more at this show. Stanimal, unfortunately, he went against the best version of Hassan Mostafa. And when I said that in my prejudging video, a few of you guys disagreed. I'll actually throw some pictures up on this video to show you guys a comparison of Hassan from Orlando last year to Vancouver of this year. This is 100% the best look he's ever brought to a bodybuilding stage. And I don't want to discredit anybody, but I believe this version of Hassan would have won the Toronto Pro as well as the Orlando Pro. But now that Hassan is actually qualified for this year's Olympia, we can have the conversation of how is this guy going to place. I just said this version of him would have won Toronto, beating Ian Valliere. Ian Valliere was 11th at last year's Olympia. Personally, I believe if Hassan brings this look to the Olympia, he can be in that top 10, maybe even 9th. I'm not saying Hassan is going to be in the top 6, but if Ian Valliere managed to pull off an 11th place last year, I think Hassan can get into that top 10 with Rafa Brandao and William Bonac not being at this year's show. But once again, huge congratulations to Hassan Mostafa. He's headed back to the Mr. Olympia, and it will be his 4th show of the year. Now, I also wanted to talk about the Atlanta Pro. We have two guys headed back to the Mr. Olympia. On the left, men's physique, Jeremy Potvin. This guy switched to classic for a little while, but looks like he's back in men's physique. And on the right, we have Jewett, who is headed to the 212 Olympia. And I believe that both of these guys can place in the top 6 in their respective divisions, in all honesty. But as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.